There is this line that really hit me in my healing journey. It's easier to talk about social reform, sa totoo lang, than individual awakening. Mas madali nga naman magreklamo tungkol sa gobyerno. Mas madali mag-call out ng mga korupsyon. Tsaka napakadaling sabihin, mali ang sistema. Pero naitanong ko sa sarili ko, can a society be corruption-free if the individual mind is corrupt? Just this morning, lumabas ako March 1st of 2026. Bumibili kasi ako ng tinapay umaga. Alam nyo naman dito sa condo, fast pacing. People come and go, labas-masok, every different walks of lives. Pagpasok ko sa elevator, may nakita akong used hairnet. Alam mo yung sinusuot ng angkas na kulay blue na hairnet to protect para hindi ka mabaho? Ganyan, tinapon lang sa sahig, kulay blue. So, blue talaga. So, na-trigger ako. Pet peeve ko pa naman yan lately. Napakadamak naman ito, sabi ko sa sarili ko. Pero habang nakatingin ako doon, habang umaandar yung elevator from my floor hanggang pababa, ang tagal kasi, so biglang may mas malakas na realization. Habang nakatitig ako doon sa basura na tinapon lang sa hig, kulay blue talaga. Sabi sa sarili ko, Jonathan, hindi ka ba naging ganyan dati? And that hit me harder than the trash itself. I remember years ago, Batangas, we were like doing a scuba diving back then. So habang nasa biyahe kami, nasa likod kami ng pickup truck, having an adventure with friends and office mate. Masaya kami, kumakain kami ng snacks sa likod. Pagkatapos, tinapon ko sa kung saan-saan yung pinagkainan kong balat. My office mate tried to correct me. Dito mo ilagay tansyong, parang paganon pa yung sabi eh. And I justified myself, coming from an ego self, with confident, sabi ko, ako may maglilinis naman dyan, trabaho nila yan. Imagine that mindset. I even convinced myself before na kung walang magtatapon ng basura, wala ring trabaho yung mga street sweepers. Grabe, di ba? That was my shadow. That was me. Kadiri pakinggan pero totoo. And this is what shadow work feels like. You don't just point finger outside. You face that part of you that you're ashamed of. We tend to complain that our country is corrupt. We keep complaining that the world is chaos. But have you even worked on your own corruption? Do you even make your bed when you wake up? Do you wash your own dishes after eating? Or do you even know how to wash your own underwear? Cliché siya pakinggan, pero your private habits create your public reality. Before, okay lang sa akin iwanan ng kalat sa fast food talaga, sa totoo. Sa table, yung mga ganon, messy, ganon. Siyempre, mindset ko, they're paid to clean. I used to think that way. But now I practice Clay Go, yung Cleanest Go. Simple gesture, maliit. Pero, you have no idea kung gaano kapagod yung mga service crew that whole day. You don't know kung yung simpleng pagligpit mo ng tray is one of less burden for someone who is barely holding it together for a whole day. That's awakening. No posting, no preaching, not fighting even online or even protesting. Alam nyo, maraming kabataan ngayon ang gustong baguhin ang mundo. And I was one of them. At pakadaming pinaglalaban, ang daming galit. Pero yung sarili mong maliit na mundo, hindi mo nga mabago-bago. And I am guilty of that. It takes courage to admit not just the mistake itself but the toxic mindset na meron ako dati. Healing is not becoming perfect. It's becoming honest. You know what? Corruption doesn't start in Malacanang. It starts in small justification inside your head. And awakening, it starts when the moment you stop blaming and start cleaning. Literally and spiritually. If this penetrates someone watching right now, start small. Fix your space. Fix your habits. Fix your excuses.
Only love can hurt like this. Only love can hurt like